Ah, I guess that works. I'm using an Alani can to prop my phone up. Hey y'all, how's it going? I know, it's been a minute. It's been a while. It is tough. Like, when you don't make videos all the time, it's tough to, like, stay on top of that. I've been brainstorming some ideas, some ways that I can, keep content up. Not that I'm trying to be a content creator, but, it would be nice to get my subscribers to a point where I could do lives. That'd be fun. I know my wife kind of wants that. She's like, it'd be so fun to do lives. And I'm just like, I don't know if you want to listen to me talk that long. So I figure I'm going to start a random scripture pool. I don't know. I was thinking about, like, more organized, but I don't just want to go, like, verse by verse. So I'm just going to edit the Bible, El Openo. What do we have here? I know, and if I do it that way, it's going to always end up more towards the beginning, but... So we'll go on the right side, and we'll read this chapter and see what it talks about, and have some commentary, and, see if I like doing this. So we're going to give it a shot. All right, page 423 in the Scriptures. We are in Isaiah. Looks like this is Isaiah 11. All right. And a rod shall come forth from the stump of Yishai, and sprout from his roots shall be faithful, and a sprout from his roots shall be fruitful. Wow. Read, comprehend. Okay. I got it now. Brain on. I know when you drive a truck all day, just brain off. Not really, but it feels like that sometimes. Alright, let me restart. And a rod shall come forth from the stump of Yishai, and a sprout from his roots shall be fruitful. The spirit of Yahuwah shall rest upon him, the spirit of wisdom and understanding, the spirit of counsel and might, the spirit of knowledge and of the fear of Yahuwah, and shall make him breathe in the fear of Yahuwah. And he shall not judge by the sight of his eyes, nor decide by the hearing of his ears. But with righteousness he shall judge the poor. He shall decide with straightness for the meek ones of the earth. And shall strike the earth with a rod of his mouth, and slay the wrong with the breath of his lips. And righteousness shall be girdled of his loins, and trustworthiness the girdle of his waist. And a wolf shall sojourn with the lamb, and a leopard lie down with the young goat, and a calf with the young lion, and the fatling together, and the little child leads them. And a little child leads them. And a cow and a bear shall feed, their young ones lie down together, and a lion eat straw like an ox. And the nursing child shall play by the cobra's hole, and the weaned child shall put his hand on the adder's den. They do no evil, nor destroy in all my set-apart mountain. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of Yahuwah, as the waters cover the sea. And in that day there shall be a root of Yishai, understanding as a banner to the people. Unto him the nations shall seek, and his rest shall be esteemed. And it shall be that day that Yahuwah sets his hand again a second time to recover the remnant of his people, who are left from Ashur, and from Mitzrayim, from Pathros to Cush, from Elam, and from Shinar, from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. And he shall rise a banner for the nations, and gather the outcasts of Israel, and assemble the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. And the envy of Ephraim shall turn aside from the adversaries of Judah, be cut off. And the adversaries of Judah be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah not trouble Ephraim. But they shall fly down upon the shoulders of the Philistines towards the west together. They plundered the people of the east, their hands stretching forth on Edom and Moab, and the children of Ammon shall be subject to them. And Yahuwah shall put under the ban the tongue of the sea of Mitzrayim, and he shall wave his hand over the river with the might of his spirit, and shall strike it in the 7 streams, and shall cause men to tread it in sandals. And there shall be a highway for the remnant of his people, those left from Asher, as it was for Israel in the day when he came up from the land of Mitzrayim. Oh boy. Started this on an interesting chapter. These are prophecies of Isaiah. So it looks like talking about, well, I mean, basically all the animals will no longer hunt each other or eat each other, and there will be no evil, so, you know, nature will be at peace. You know, it says the cow and the bear shall feed their young ones and lie down together. Like, normally bear go rah 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 to cow, but, you know, not in these days. And it also goes on and is talking about a second time to recover the remnant of his people who are left from Ashur. I'm going to have to read the other chapters around this for more context. It's been a while since I've been in Isaiah. Although I should be in Isaiah more, because there's some pretty fire stuff in here. Alright. I guess that's the chapter for the day. I'll see if I like doing this. I don't know. I do want to go back to doing scripture studies. Just trying to find a time where it makes sense, since I'm on the road so much. Right now I'm taking a short lunch. I got some Nami food over here that I'm gonna eat and then get back on the road, but I do want to do more on here, so I guess more content coming. We shall see. Anyways, hope you all have a blessed day. Shalom.